Hello, Stampin' friends. This is Monica Ghiberti with Stampin' with Monica, and welcome to a Facebook Live on my regular time, that is Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Okay, so tonight is going to be the last part of the this week's online class to go. And I'm going to wait for a few more minutes or seconds to see if everybody's feeds get populated. And then we're going to start with the demonstration. So if you're new to my channel, this is Monica Ghiberti with Stampin' with Monica, and I am an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator located in Stafford, Virginia. That is between Washington, D.C. and Fredericksburg, just in case. And I've been doing this for almost, let me do the math, 22 years. Oh my golly, 22 years of sharing what I love. That is crafting, making cards, using Stampin' Up products. And I'm a die-hard Stampin' Up product user. And I love everything that they create, publish, everything. So tonight, I am going to show you a 3D project to complete the class, this week's class. And we are featuring the Thankful Garden bundle, okay, that has also masks that I left upstairs. I just remember because I was washing them. So the masks, as you can tell, we're not going to use them tonight. I've used them yesterday, Monday and Tuesday. To show you how to apply color to the image. So tonight I'm just gonna use blends for the project. Okay, you can find the Thankful Garden bundle in the online store. This is only this is an online exclusive, so it's not in any publication. It was just released yesterday to the public on March 4th. So the stamp set has 13 stamps. They are bigger than what is showed at the top here, as you can see, and then also you can see from the cards that I've created. Then you have a set of dies, and I'm using the dies tonight. And the dies are a set of 12. And I already showed you, but just in case, whoops, they don't come with this magnetic sheet. I just do that, and I just grab a Lowe's or Home Depot. These are the ones that go on top of the vents, air conditioning vents, and then I cut them to size to make sure that I can fit them here so they don't go anywhere. And I am going to show you briefly the cards that we created. So the first night on Monday, I showed you how to put together this card using the masks, okay? And then we did a fun fold, a little bit of a fun fold on this card right here, like such, okay? Then last night I showed you another fun fold. This is a really cool fun fold that you can whoops, this can sit on your mantle if you don't put too many dimensionals, but you can open it up and then it will fit. But this is how it goes, okay? And then I showed you this card that includes both of the flowers, and I showed you how to kind of a spotlight the these two flowers, and it's because we have individual dies to die cut those. Okay, Tonight it is a 3D, true 3D projects. And as you know, I collaborate with my friend Judy. We divide and conquer. And tonight I'm going to show you the 3D that she designed. Now, if you're popping on, please let me know if you're watching. I see a few set of eyes. It'd be nice to know where you're watching. And don't be shy. Say hi. I see Erin is popping on. Say hi. And also, if this is your first time. Now, just wanted to let you know that you're looking at watching a Facebook Live, because the live on the top left shows you that. But please know that the video will be, you can watch it on replay on my Stampin' with Monica business page and also on my YouTube channel. Now, Facebook Lives will only be available for 30 days. Facebook is going to delete them after 30 days. So if you want to go and rewatch all the videos or some of the videos that I posted that are older than 30 days, then you can find it on my YouTube channel. And if you're not subscribed, please do so. Okay, so for tonight, these are the supplies. Garden green is one of the colors listed in the back of the pack of the Designer Series paper. And it's basic black, blueberry bushel, crushed curry, garden green, fresh freesia, and mellow mambo, as you can see. And we have quite a few of the patterns that have the garden green color, but you can mix and match other colors if you like, because I did that in my cards. Okay, so this is a 3D, and we have these parts here. Now, we started something new, Judy and I. We are providing a few, let's track back. You can watch for free my classes, but if you would like to receive the parts, the cardstock, the parts to recreate the projects, that is where my class to go offer comes in place, where you place a qualifying order, and then depending on the level, and I will tell you, I will send you the supplies, die cut and scored, and everything that is not included in the Thankful Garden bundle. It's pre-die cut. Everything that is included here that needs to be stamped and die cut, we cannot provide you that by Stampin' Up rules, okay? But also on top of that, on the supplies and everything, we are providing you, I call it a tutorial, but it's truly a recipe card or something. So it's a tutorial in a sense that has pictures, detailed pictures of the projects, and also has the list of supplies used as well as measurements, okay, in case you want to recreate the projects on your own. But these this mini tutorial is only available if you qualify with your order to get the class for free. But anyway, so this is a piece, then we have a second piece, and then we have a third piece of cardstock, and then we have these two pieces of the Designer Series paper. This is one of the die cut from the Spotlight on Nature dies, and these leaves are already die cut from the set of dies from the Thankful Garden. A strip of paper for the sentiment, and scrap paper where I'm going to stamp, color, and die cut. But before we do so, we're going to go and start creating the project. So if I remember, first of all, I'm going to fold on the score lines here, and I'm going to crease the score lines. Hello, Erin. Here, and then, so it's valley, mountain, valley. Let me see if I did it correctly. And then this comes like that, and might be doing it the opposite, and this comes like that. So no, it's good. Okay, so you're doing that, and then you're folding this one like that. Okay, so the first fold was the opposite. This becomes a little easel. Okay, now I am going to glue it together, and I'm going to glue it this way so I know that is butting down the correct way. Okay, so I'm going to put adhesive on this panel right here. Okay. Oh, good for you, Erin. Killing two birds with one stone, or putting a little bit of, you know, doing a good thing. Let's see. There we go. I wish I could do that. Stamp and ride a bike. That should be interesting, right? Okay, so here we go. So that is my easel already created. Now, if you're on my email list, you should have received my email announcing my crafty class for the month of March. And I'm using the Thankful Garden, actually the Lovely Garden Suite, because that's the name of the suite, that it includes designer series paper, bundle, embellishments, and ribbon. Okay, what I do every month, I create a class. I design 4 projects, usually they're cards, and you get to make 2 of each. So you get a total of 8 projects, okay? I know other demonstrators, they just do only 5, but I wanted to thank everybody, and I do 8. So 4 times 2. And I'm using the Thankful Garden. Now, if you would like to register for the class, the information went out, and a few minutes ago, I think. So what is it? The cost of the class, if you're taking it at one time, is $40. If it is porch pickup, or if you are coming and joining the class in person. If you need it to be mailed, it's an extra $8. But if you want to be part of the club and decided to stick around for 6 consecutive months, then you are considered part of the club, and the cost is only $38 plus shipping. Shipping I cannot take away because it's expensive. It's getting expensive. Okay, so we have this part and we have this. Okay, so I fold it down on all the score lines here like that. This piece of designer series paper is going to go onto the inside, and I am going to use my green glue or multi-purpose liquid glue like that. And I'm going to, and actually, you know, I cut it, but it doesn't matter the direction of my paper because you don't see much. But let's pretend that, because this has flowers and it can go either way. So that is that. Then I'm going to fold this and I'm going to put here. Now, if this had a direction that you really wanted to follow, then you're going to make sure that, like, for example, you want a stripe and you wanted them to be vertical, then first of all, you cut it in a certain way, right? So, but this pattern, you can kind of not pay too much attention to that, to the direction. And there we go. So as I said, all the measurements would be in the semi PDF tutorial that you could get if you register for this class. There you go. So here we are. Now I'm going to take scissors or paper snips, and I'm going to create two tabs here. Okay, and this is how my little thing is gonna go. Let me check one thing. Yeah, and there. And I'm gonna trim on both. I'm gonna do a little, whatchamacallit, mitering or miter, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna cut the trim a little bit of the edges here, so I know that first of all, this needs to be cut, trimmed a little bit straighter. And we're gonna do miter and miter. There. Okay? Are we good? We're good. So now I am going to take this little piece and I'm going to fold it on all the score lines here. Okay? And before I do anything, I'm going to apply adhesive down here like that. So I'm going to apply adhesive on here and on here. Okay? And I'm going to use liquid glue. I don't have any, I could use, I'm going to use tear and tape on this side. Because this one I can go, this one I will have to do tear and tape. And you'll see why. Okay? So now I'm going to take this, and this is going to be glued down to the bottom right here, like such. Flush like that. Okay? And then I'm going to peel off this. Let me see. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm going to peel off this part if it comes off. Voila. Now I'm going to take my two flaps here. I'm going to put a little bit of adhesive, and I am going to attach this one to this one. You see it? Okay. Hello, Beverly. Hello, Cynthia. Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. You're my faithful watchers. And now I'm going to do that and here. Okay. Squeeze a bit. So now this one is going to stay like that. And now I'm going to put adhesive on here because I want this to face the back of my box. Okay. Voila. So now I'm going to go and do this part first. And make sure that it sticks and lined up. And I'm going to do this. Okay. And then with that folded, you see? And I'm closing it like such. So I have that, and the inside here, I'm going to use, let me see. There we go. We're doing it right. I can put this one down because I want this one to stick. Voila, and press down. Okay, so I have a little bit of holder in here. Okay, now if you want it, you could cut this on an angle if you want it, but I'm gonna keep it like that, or you can grab and just cut and cut. Okay, so let's embellish this part. Oh yeah, I know. I don't know what was going on tonight, last night. Probably everybody was on the internet, or I don't know. It was crazy. But I hope it's good. Okay, so we have this little thing and this little thing put together. Now we're going to embellish this part right here. I want to see if I can move this one. Yeah, it's good. So let's embellish this. I have, there you go. I have that. And before I do so, let's do some stamping and coloring and die cutting. So the first thing that I'm going to stamp is the sentiment that says you make a difference, and I'm going to stamp it with memento. Okay, simple and easy. Memento. We use so many colors. So for those of you that are taking they are part of the club or are taking this month the March crafty kit, we're using this suite of products. Be ready to have lots of colors on hand because there's so many colors to play with, but you can always substitute with whatever you have, right? Or add to the registration. And actually, if anybody wants to take the class and wants to add the bundle, I always offer the bundle at a saving. Basically, you don't pay shipping and tax. But if you're a demonstrator and taking a class, by all means, go and order the bundle on your own. Okay, so I have that stamped. Now, let's do some major stamping. So I have this flower, and I'm only using this small one because I'm going to use the die that is going to die cut. So I'm going to ink, just making sure that what I need to stamp is inked. And I'm going to go with this one right there. Okay, and then I'm going to repeat the process. And stamp another flower right there. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and color. And to color, I'm just going to use Daffodil Delight. And here we go. We're going to do the light daffodil. Duh, why? I want the brush tip. Now, when you use Daffodil Delight and you use the Memento, that is what you need to use. Memento is the ink that you need to use when you do use your stamping blends. But Daffodil Delight doesn't agree very well with Memento because it tends to bleed a little bit, to make the Memento bleed a bit. So I hope it's not going to do it tonight. Because I don't know why, but the light smells a lot more alcohol to me than the other colors. Okay, so I don't know why. So I guess it has a higher concentration. I don't know. It just smells, but it should not be causing any problem because Memento is the ink designed for to be used with the stamping blends on top of being a nice black color. We used to carry basic black, but Memento is the best choice. Now I'm coloring light, and now I'm gonna go and color here the middle like that very quickly. And then I am going to put a little extra color around here to do a little bit more of shading. And the designer of the stamp already put some spots where, you know, to tell you the shading, where to shade. And so we're gonna follow the directions, no need to reinvent the wheel. And that's how I like my stamping. You know, most of the time I open up my catalog, or I see the picture of the product that I want to use. Stampin' Up has samples, and if you don't know where to start from, just start from there. You can copy exactly, or you can just modify it to get your juices flowing, creative juices flowing. That is it. You don't need anything else. Okay, so now I'm going to blend the whole thing so that is not so, you know, there's not a lot of separation in the two shades. Okay, quickly. And so especially where there's the line there. And blend everything, bring the line there quickly. So it's not as I said, You see the difference between the two? If you like it this way, you can leave it this way or blend less. Just give it a little bit. So then the line, the two lines are blending. And that's all. And remember, do not push on the tip. You need to be gentle. You don't want to flatten the tip of your Stampin' blends. Voila. I think I am done. So now I am going to take, let me grab here. Hello, Nancy. I'm going to take my die and I'm going to die cut each one of them. Okay. And I'll be right back. Give me 2 minutes. Let me move everything here because I don't know why I don't have it right in front of me. I have my little sticky tape so nothing moves. And I'm gonna die cut both of them quickly. Whoops. There. There's one. And then I'm going to do the other one. Okay. Ooh, these flowers are really nice. And I'll be right there. Okay. I don't want to bring the entire die cutting machine. I could have used the mini, but then it's going to be too much chaos on there. I would need more room. Okay, 1 and 2. So now that we have that, this can be thrown away. This die over there. So now I'm going to work on this on my front panel. I'm going to grab dimensionals. Okay, because everything is better with dimensionals. You know me, right? You know me. Okay, so we're going to put this one down like such. Okay, and then I am going to grab this set of leaves that I die cut, and I'm gonna go like that. So here is where 2 dimensionals will go, 1 and 2, and here, because this is gonna go off like that, and this, whoops, I did the wrong. That's okay. That is okay. I'm gonna put one over there, and you know what, which one, this stays, this you can always double stack, right? You never have enough dimensionals. I'm gonna double stack these and put this one on. And we're gonna do like such. So we're gonna grab and put it like there. Oh, look at that. And now I'm gonna put 1 dimensional in the back here and 1 here. And decide which flower I want in the front and 1 in the back. This would be my back. And this would be the one in the front. Like such. Okay, and then you make a difference. It will go right here. I'm gonna put a dimensional there and 1 there, put it down here and put it down there, and voila, we're going to put this one like that, this like that, straight possibly. Then I'm gonna do that. You make a difference. Now we are going to take this, okay, we're going to, that is our easel. Okay, let me just use my bone folder to reinforce everything. I'm gonna grab my liquid glue. What bundle is this? Beverly, this is the bundle that I've used the entire week. That is the new Thankful Garden bundle. This is part of the online exclusive that was just released on March 4th. That would be yesterday, and is the one, if you search for Thankful Garden, you will find this is the name of the bundle, or you can check Lovely Garden, and then you will see the suite of products that go with that. And then I can show you all the cards that I made, that we made this for this class. And if you're taking my card club or crafty kit this month, you might see some of them or might not. So it's all about the juices flowing. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna glue it flush down here. Flush, flush, flush. Voila. Press down. Okay. And this is our easel container. I'm gonna put a pen right there. I'm gonna put some sticky note, and then I am going to grab my embellishments. There is no ribbon because I don't think it needs anything. It will be too busy for me, I think. And it says a lot because you know that I love... Oh no, yes, because the yellow flowers are the same from here. So basically I just die cut it. This one. Oh boy, it's here. Duh. And then we have a die that just die cuts that part. Okay, there. Okie dokie. So now I'm gonna put some embellishments and we are done. So because my sample is a little bit different, and we will be done in no time. And I'm gonna put this one right there just because I like yellow and yellow. Okay, so this is the 3D project. So I'm going to show you all the other projects for the class that we have designed for you for this week. Now, if you're part of the Crafty Club or you want to sign up for the Crafty Club, for the Crafty class, let's do that. And then if you want to be a club member, it's even another option. You could get this card class for free. Just place the order to get your bundle because the bundle is 64 something. Okay, let me show you the cards first. So tonight is this, and then last night I made these two. Remember, we made these two. We just used the dies to spotlight here and then color with the blends. This one is colored with the masks. And then the night before I did this card. This is another fun fold that I showed you, and this. So 4 cards and 1 3D plus your guide, your cutting guide with pictures and everything. So that is mostly my type of tutorial because the video itself is your tutorial, or the videos in this case. Okay, so these are the projects for the card class. Now, if you're interested, how do you get your supplies? You, with your order of $45 or more, you will get your kit, the cardstock, the cut and scored, the designer series paper cut, and everything that needs to be, like this one will be embossed. This will be die cut for you. The only thing, I will send you a piece of white, basic white for that, for you to do it, as well as all the other ones. And so that is it. No embellishments on this offer here. If your order is all $60 or more, Then you get the supplies, you will get the pack of the embellishments, and for both of them you get the pictures and measurements. Okay, so that's why I was saying, if you would like to get this class, you can get the bundle, buy the bundle, that is $64.75. So you will get this class for free. And then if you want to join the class for the rest of, for the my crafty kit class, then you're more than welcome. It's the deadline to register is March 18th. In person will be March 22nd. So please mark your calendars for that, because on the 29th, that usually is when we do it. We usually get together the last Saturday of the month, but this month, besides the fact that we have 5 Saturdays in March, I will be gone. So my trip that was supposed to be happening in February has been moved up of a month. So I will be out of town the 26th through the 5th, 26th of March through the 5th of April. And, the 6th of April. So yeah. So my crafty kit class, or my monthly card class, call it the way you want it, it's going to be on the 22nd. But you can get it to go, because you'll have, for my crafty kit, I do provide a PDF with pictures, measurements, and a dedicated tutorial, video tutorial, where I assemble all the projects at once. Okay, so that is all for now, for tonight. I thank you for following me. If you're interested in getting this class, you know how to do it. It's going to be, I will post all the information at the end of this video. And also look forward to receiving my email tomorrow with all the information. If you're not on my email list, please do so. That's the only way that you can get informed, the best way, not only way, the best way to get informed of all my classes, events, and everything else. Okay. Okay, everybody, thank you so much, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.